Hi everyone, I'm Ramya, and I have a speech for my grandma. So, tonight we are here to celebrate a woman who means more to me than I could ever fully explain with words. A woman who is not only the heart of our family, but truly the heart of my world. My Owa, my home, my hero. I've been lucky enough to live in the same house as you for almost my entire life, and because of that, I didn't just grow up with your love, I was shaped by it. Your care, your warmth, and your presence, they've all been stitched into the person who I've become. Some of the memories that live the closest to my heart are from when it was just me, you, Asha, and Anjali, all sharing the same room at night. I think about those nights all the time. I'd be there with my baby blanket, cuddling up with Asha, talking to you and Anjali as we all fell asleep together. I was always so scared of the dark and even more scared of sleeping alone. But I never had to because you were always there. Being next to you made me feel safe in a way that nothing else ever has, and it still does. And one of the sounds I'll never forget, something I didn't even know I'd grow up missing, is the sound of you talking to your relatives in India at night while I was trying to go to sleep. I'd be falling asleep hearing your voice from across the room, very calm and very steady. I didn't always understand what you were saying, but I didn't need to. Your voice became the lullaby of my childhood. Just knowing that you were awake and close by, talking and laughing with the people that you loved, made me feel like if I had a nightmare, nothing bad could ever happen because you were always there to save me. And that's what your love did for me. It built this peace inside of me. It made me feel like no matter what the world threw at me, I would always be okay as long as I had you. And the days that we spent together back then were just as magical as the nights. I used to dance around the house for you and Asha like it was a full production. And even though my dancing was chaotic at best, the two of you clapped like I was performing on a stage. You always hyped me up, always made me feel like I was something so special. You took videos of every one of those little performances, and if you guys have seen, they're so bad. And I swear, you always thought I was the best, and you gave me a lot of the confidence I have today. And then when I was little, I remember all the little adventures that we had, and they meant everything to me. I'd be over the moon just to tag along with you to run errands, whether it was just going to get groceries or stopping to get toys or clothes. Being with you and walking down the aisles, I love picking out snacks or helping you pick out plants from Lowe's. And it all felt like the most exciting thing in the world because it was the time I spent with you and Asha. That was real happiness and that was real love. I'd give anything to go back to those simple days because they were so beautiful. I remember being in the back seat with Anjali every time, giggling over the new things that we got or the snacks that we were going to eat when we got home, and I was so happy. When I think about the kind of person you are, I think about how life has tested you in ways that are heartbreaking. I can't begin to imagine the kind of pain you've had to carry. I think about it and my heart aches for the pain that probably is with you. And for the quiet moments when you're alone with your thoughts, and for the strength it must take you to get out of bed some days. And yet, despite all of the pain, you show up every single day with so much love in your heart and so much strength in your soul. You give so much of yourself to the people around you, even when your own heart is heavy. And that kind of strength and selflessness is so rare and so beautiful. And it exactly makes you the most selfless woman I know. I remember one time I was upset about a friend who'd been treating me badly, and she used to send me some random inspirational quotes. It was really silly because they're always so random, but honestly, it meant the world to me because you saw I was hurting and you just wanted to lift me up. And that's who you are. You carry people through their pain even when they don't ask. You are one of the strongest people that I know, the most giving and the most patient. And when people ask me who I look up to and who inspires me, it's always been you. You didn't just raise me, you taught me how to be gentle, how to be kind, how to be strong in the face of pain. And most of my strength and compassion I show now, it's because I learned from you. You were the heart of this family, you were the soul of it, and you are what love looks like, and you are what my home feels like. Happy 65th birthday, Awa. Thank you for everything, for every small act of care, for every quiet sacrifice you've made, for every word of comfort, and for every single meal you make with love. Thank you for showing me what it means to love deeply and to live with grace. And most of all, thank you for being my hero forever. I love you.